Neil earlier on referenced an incident where there were people protesting at a building that wasn't going to be a migrant centre at all. That is perfectly understandable when across the country what happens is people see workmen going into buildings and it's a 50-50 shot, really.
We saw a building set alight that was an empty building that had nothing to do with it.
It's disgraceful, but we also see
protests at sites are disgraceful as well, John.
That is happening because of communication strategies.
Shoving phones in builders saying Ireland for the Irish is disgraceful.
This is what's happening, to say that those things are wrong. And I'm saying that one of the reasons they're happening is because of communication strategy. No, I'm not. Don't talk nonsense.
You're saying we should set an upper cap limit and that people should have a veto. You said that earlier in the show. And I'm saying we legally can't do that and we shouldn't do that.
What do you mean legally you can't do that? You're the government of the country.
We have a moral obligation to receive refugees.
Is it legal obligation? No, I'm sorry. I'm sick of the moral
legal obligation if someone from the European Union wants to move here that we say no one from the EU can come here.
You said you have a legal obligation. You are the government of the country. You were elected by the people to look after the interests of this country. And I say you have a legal obligation and law prevents you from setting particular policies.
And the interest of this country is meeting international law and is showing that we are a welcome place for people fleeing war.
Who signed up to those international laws?
Repeated governments elected by the people, John. People elect us to do a job and we fulfil a mandate which we are doing.
You say that we're the best boys in the class, once again.
It's not about being the best boys.
You're the only government in Europe. The Polish government isn't doing this. The Hungarian government isn't doing this.
The Polish government just got thrown out of office and is in breach of European law repeated times and has been fined up to 10 billion euro. Let's say the facts if you're going to say this,
I think there are a lot of people in the country, frankly, Neil, who would pay 10 million euro.
10 billion, John. Do we have 10 billion just to throw around now?
You guys
Good luck to you. Do you think we can turn to the world, a country like Ireland, and say we are no longer welcoming refugees, we are no longer immigrants? Or are we going to say to 9,000 healthcare workers who came here from outside the European Union, they're no longer working? Because this is where it leads to, John. This is your thing. You can say like, I'll condemn that, but I won't condemn this.
You can't be in favour of managed immigration. You have to say that it's all immigration or none. That all of a sudden, if you think there are too many people in the country,
you're there trying to deliberately mix it up and saying, I condemn that, but I don't condemn this.
You said, I'm going to say to Michael Ring that immigration is a good thing. As if people who are concerned about this don't think immigration is a good thing.
We need to communicate that this is a good thing and
who are concerned about this suddenly were the 25% of people in an opinion poll.
John, you deliberately go out this. You're trying to say that you have a narrow opinion on this and don't. But you are consistently feeding something that leads to an anti-immigration rhetoric. They have consequences, John, and you need to accept
25% of people in the country say that immigration is their top issue, and you're blaming me for it?